Hey guys, Novacast here, and today I'm bringing to you advanced skill jumps on the map Truth. This will be very interesting. Before the video starts, I just want to say these are more advanced type of jumps for Onyx and Champion tier, so yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so this first jump is pretty basic, so you can jump from P2 to P3 from right here. Most of you guys should know this. So another jump is from bottom mid to top mid. You can actually thrust it off this little ramp right here and get right up to top bridge. If you do this at the start of the game, you can get fuel rod really easily and it'll throw off a lot of people. Alright, another jump is again from bottom mid to top mid. It's off these side things, so this is really useful. It's applicable on both sides, so you can actually do it on both sides, so yeah. Another jump is the same exact thing on the other side, on carbine side. So you can actually clamber these little black splotches. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a black splotch here and there. So you jump, stabilize, gundy hop, and you can clamber these black splotches. So that's how I kind of remember where to clamber. So right here, you jump up after the clamber and can clamber up here. So this is also applicable on both sides, so I'll show you how to do it on the other side right here. So again, there's black splotches on both sides, so this is pretty awesome because there's a pre-marker there, so you know exactly where to jump. So you just want to sprint, jump, gundy hop, clamber, and jump again and clamber. So yeah, this is cool. Alright, another cool thing is these little ledges right here. I use them all the time to avoid nades. This is super useful, and it's also a one-hit ground pound, so this is also very useful. So yeah. Another cool jump is if you want to get from bottom mid to top mid. So most people have a really hard time getting to bottom mid to top mid because it's really slow. You kind of have to sprint through the center. And sometimes if you try sprinting through the side, it doesn't really work, as you can see right there. So what I like to do is if you angle it exactly right, you can actually thrust off the side and get to top mid instantly. You don't even have to clamber. So like right here, if you thrust, you can get all the way up top. You can do this even better. Let me see if I can get it. If you thrust her off kind of like the silvery things on the side, you don't have to clamber at all. Just like that. Alright, so this is really useful in the 1v1s, these little shield things. You can get behind them if you're controlling top mid when someone's shooting at you, if you don't want anyone to damage you. Diversity. If he was to shoot me right here, it'd be kind of tough for him to hit me. See, he could still hit me, but it's kind of tough. And also you can get behind these kind of side things right here if you also want to get away from someone's aim of sight. Alright, another cool jump if you have just gotten invis is off that little side thing right here. It's a quick getaway to the sneakies. Another cool thing you can do right off the side of the sneaky, there's this little area where you can clamber and get a quick one-hit ground pound, so this is pretty cheeky. Another cool thing you guys should know is from P2 to P3. This is pretty obvious, but you guys should know this by now. And it's a very useful position, so yeah. Alright guys, this is another way to get from bottom mid to carbine side. You can actually thrust her off the little center things right here. You kind of want to thrust her in the center of it, so not on the sides, but in the center. So yeah. Alright guys, this next jump is another way to get from bottom mid to top mid carbine side. You can actually thrust her off the side of this if you don't want to clamber, and Diversity just did it, so yeah. Alright guys, this is a very basic jump from bottom mid to top mid. You can just jump off this thing and clamber right here. Alright guys, this is a really complex jump. If you want to avoid the entire carbine side, you can actually jump off bubble, ground pound onto the side thing, get a clamber, and go over here. There's an infinite clamber there, so it's pretty cool. And this is a jump from bottom mid to window, so this is very useful. Diversity just did it. So what you want to do is jump, crouch, clamber, jump out, thruster, stabilize, and you can clamber right into window. So this is awesome. Alright, another way to get to window from bottom mid is you can actually thruster off this little rampy thing right here. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And also, you guys should know you can thruster from bottom mid to center mid, or the bases. Another thing you can do is you can actually run up the side of this ramp. If you do it right, you don't have to thruster at all. And you can also thruster off this to get a cheeky one-hit ground pound on people, so this is pretty sick too. Alright guys, so this is probably the last thing I'll be showing you is you can actually jump from one window to another if you're in a tight situation, and you can hide there to regain your shields. So what you want to do is just run out, thruster, stall jump, and you can even ground pound into this if you miss it like I did. I hit a little ledge, and you can kind of sit up here until your shields recharge. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed any of these jumps or learned anything new, be sure to drop a like, and if you like my content, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And also, I just want to say thank you to Diversity for helping out with this video, because most of the jumps on this video were either found by him or he showed me most of them, so yeah, thank you a lot. And be sure to drop a like if you like the series, and yeah, see you next time, guys. Peace out. Bye.
Yeah.